What's up guys, this is Jesse sent you the gift. Welcome to Crosswalk. Now, a story is told by one of the greatest teachers who ever walked in this world. It is about a father who had two sons, and the father loved his son so much. Now, in their customary, before the father would die, he would actually divide his wealth and his portion to his sons. But one day, one of his sons decided to ask for his portion of his wealth. Now, this surprised the father, but still he honored the request. So he gave the portion to his son. So the son left off for a very far country, and actually he went out and squandered everything that he had by partying. He was actually living the life. But it reached a point that this guy lost everything, that he didn't have even money for food, for the basic need. So he decided to look for a job, and the only job he would get was actually feeding the pigs. It was so worse that even when he was feeding the pigs, he did not even have food to eat. So he found himself actually desiring the food that he gave to the pigs. So one day he thought to himself, in my father's house, there's plenty of food. And even the least of the servants who live there, they have the best life there. So if I go back as a servant, not as a son, at least I'll live a good life. So he started his journey. So one evening, as his father was sitting watching the sunset, he saw his son from a very far point, and so he rushed out and he embraced the son and showed compassion. But the son was filled with a lot of guilt and shame because he had actually squandered everything that the father had entrusted him with. So this is the most amazing thing that the father did. He actually embraced him and clothed him with the finest thing that represented royalty. He went also a step further and he made a feast for him. So at the end of the day, as everyone was seated making merry, he stood up and said, "This was my son who was once lost, but now he's found." So this shows us that God has already rolled out a plan for man. That is you and I to get back to him, and that is you to make a decision to get back to him. Just as the son did on that day when he decided to take a step back home. And what will he do? He will embrace us, clothe us with the finest robes, and give us the ring that symbolizes royalty, and he will throw a feast for us. So God bless you. Jesse Saint with a gate. Peace out.